Good morning, everyone. Right now we are getting ready to go to Carpenter Falls. I'm going to stop on the way out and do a little bridge shot with the drone. First things first, let's pop these window shades out. Get all ready for the day. Then let's pop this baby into gear and get on our way. Let's do this. I'm hoping this drone shot works this morning. Sounds great in my head. Just getting the drone put together right now. It's a nice morning out here. First thing I always check on the drone is making sure my battery is all the way in. I've seen nightmares with that. Sun's gone. Cloud cover came over and took it over. Still, there's no wind. It's a beautiful morning. I wanted to really get this drone out and over a bridge, seeing the van. Check it out. We are on our way to Carpenter Falls now. We just finished up that little drone sesh. I actually had fun. I'm hoping that footage turned out quite well. You'll see in this video. So if I threw up any footage in this video, it means I had a great time and it turned out well. Now, let's go to some waterfalls. Carpenter Falls is a beautiful waterfall out near Moravia, New York. It's on that list of waterfalls that I'm going to accomplish, and I knew that they built a new observation area, an observation walkway and deck last year, so I have been out there since then, but I haven't done a good video. Not even sure if I've had miles out there yet, so let's go. The thing about van life is we get to pick our paths. You know, whether it's sitting in a parking lot somewhere, sitting in an RV park, or a campground, or if we want to travel to these different places and have fun exploring, living adventure to adventure, or staying in the same town or being on the road. Everybody has a different van life and a different van story, different life, different camp story. So this is mine. Nobody's doing it wrong, nobody's doing it perfect, but I'm having fun, and that's what matters. As I'm driving down these roads, in the back roads in New York, I just think to myself how much I appreciate this state. A lot of green grass, a lot of rolling hills. You know, one time you're looking at a beautiful lake, then you have all the ponds and the streams and the waterfalls. There's just a lot to look at and a lot to do, and a lot to take in when you're going around and checking out and exploring around New York. So glad to have you come and follow along with me and join the journey and check out all these fun places. Hope you like them as much as I do. Growing up, I used to tell people all the time, yeah, I'm from New York, and the first thing they'd always say is, oh, the city, and we'd always talk about the city. I see more cows a day than I do people, so I am not from even close to New York City. Technically, I am in central New York area, but that consists of a big portion of the state. So, again, I'm looking at more farms, pastures, cows, and less people, which isn't always a bad thing. New York City's still only 4 hours away if I ever want to go. We are at Carpenter's Falls. We have a real big problem here, and I need to take care of it. I ran out of coffee. All right, I've got The brand new cup my mom got me from Myrtle Beach last week. My coffee. My Jackery 2000, which is big enough to run my Keurig Mini. And my water. Let's make this equation turn into coffee. Cheers. How nice is it to have a fresh cup of coffee brewed out at Carpenter Falls? Can't believe I'm the only one here. That's crazy. I'm going to take advantage of this, see if I can't throw the drone up. I checked the flight pass to make sure I was good and clear for air flight here. And we're all good to go. We're in the green. Now, it's just weather pending. It is a little windy right now. We'll see. All right, well, that's brewing. Now I'll take care of the things that don't matter, like looking good for the day. I'll shower at some point today, but the adventures came first. Make sure I smell all right. Picked up in here. Ready to go for a hike. We are at Carpenter Falls right now. This is a beautiful boardwalk that they built in 2022. And what it does is it parallels down along the Bear Swamp Creek. And at the end of this little platform or walkway, we have a beautiful 90-foot waterfall. Let's go down and check this beauty out. This is technically located in Niles, New York. It says Moravia, New York in most of the GPS spots that I checked. At the end of the boardwalk is the overlook. This just shows you the beautiful view of the waterfall. Then you can turn around and go down the stairs. There's a couple of them. It's definitely worth the walk to the bottom of the steps, though. You get to see a whole different angle of that 90-foot cascading waterfall. Yeah, there's a bunch of steps, but they are well maintained and definitely brand new. So, comparably speaking, they aren't hard to go up and down. Alright, we're almost there. And I see it. Bam. Best part about YouTube videos is you have to do the stairs twice. So I'm whooped. Check it out. That's Carpenter Falls. That's a 90-foot waterfall in Bear Swamp Creek. And look at this boardwalk. It's freaking beautiful.
When I come to these waterfalls, I really try taking advantage and looking at every view I can. So this is the overlook from the top, right near the road. It does say no parking, but it didn't say no staying. So I just pulled over on the side of the road real fast. Ran over just to get the view, the sight, and the feeling. I didn't want to stick around long and be a nuisance though. Well, let's go.
All right, right behind us is Skinny Atlas Lake. One of the most beautiful lakes around. Best part about all that, I haven't even finished my coffee. Right now we are driving to the southern end of Skinny Atlas Lake. This is in the Glen Cove area. It's relatively 10-15 minutes from where I grew up in Homer. And it's a very, very nice area. Plus, it's our hometown lake, I guess, beyond Little York Lake. You know, this is the nice Finger Lake. It's big. I had my jet skis on here, and I had to slip a couple of different years. So, just an awesome, awesome place. Crystal clear water. Shines like diamonds.
I remember one time traveling through here right after a bad rainstorm, and they had a really bad flood where water was literally pouring right through the front of these houses and going right into the lake. It was extremely insane. Right through the front doors, right through the kitchen area, and right out the back porch, right into the lake.
Best boathouse ever right there. I love that boathouse. Take full advantage of it.
I always loved the full deck on the roof.
And this is where I used to put out my jet ski over here. Right there is the one marina. Fishing access right here. Now I want to take you down to this beautiful Airbnb at the corner. It's right next to me. I can't believe this thing's not flying away. What's up, bird? What's up? That's crazy. Just walking down the street. Pheasant doesn't know what he's doing right now. Well, that was cool. I just approached this pheasant on the side of the road. I just wasn't expecting that at all. That's what happens when you're in the middle of nowhere. I was hoping to see, oh yeah, right there, some buffalo. There's a game farm out here, so that's why I traveled out here on my way back. Again, just taking advantage of the miles, the gas, and the day. Enjoying myself today. Actually really having fun. Well, that was freaking fun. That was Carpenter Falls out in Niles, New York. Again, with that brand new boardwalk that's accessible by everybody. You know, they can bring people out there with wheelchairs and any disabilities and the handicapped people, so it's really nice. The adaptive boardwalk. Hope you all liked the video. If you like these kind of videos, do me a huge favor and keep coming back. hit that subscribe button. I've got a lot more of adventures to show you, camper walkarounds, camper comparisons, and I just like to talk, so keep on coming back. Thanks for joining me.